The Precambrian Eon. The Precambrian Eon represents the earliest and longest period of Earth history, spanning from the planet formation about 4.6 billion years ago to the beginning of the Cambrian period 541 million years ago. During this vast stretch of time, the Earth evolved from a chaotic planet to one with a stable continental crust, developed its atmosphere and oceans, and witnessed the emergence and diversification of the first life forms, including simple bacteria, eukaryotic cells, and eventually the earliest multicellular animals. Key characteristics: longest span of geological time. The Precambrian covers more than 80% of Earth's entire geological history. Formation of the planet. The very beginning of the Precambrian, the Hadean Eon, marks Earth in formation from accreting dust and gas. Early life. Life emerged in simple forms, starting with single-celled organisms like prokaryotes. Over time, more complex eukaryotic cells evolved. Atmospheric and geological evolution. The early Earth's atmosphere was very different, lacking free oxygen. The Precambrian saw the development of tectonic plates, the formation of the first continents, and the eventual rise of oxygen in the atmosphere. Emergence of multicellular life. Towards the end of the Precambrian, the first complex multicellular organisms like the Ediacaran biota, early multicellular animals appeared. Division of the Precambrian. The Precambrian is generally divided into three informal or formal eons. Hadean Eon, the earliest and informal period from Earth's formation 4.6 billion to 4 billion years ago. Archean Eon, an informal period of significant geological and biological development. Proterozoic Eon, a formal geologic eon that lasted from about 2.5 billion to 541 million years ago, seeing the development of complex cells and early animal life. Significance: the Precambrian was a foundational period, setting the stage for the more complex life that would later evolve in the Phanerozoic Eon. Events such as the origin of life, the enrichment of the atmosphere with oxygen, and the formation of the first large land masses occur during this time.